What's up, guys? Tony here again. Second time tonight. Crazy enough, right? And I'm going to be live streaming some Super Famicom games. And the majority of these are translated into English. And some of these I have never played before. Some I have. Some of these are just going to be the Japanese ROM, so to speak. And, like, for example, I'm going to start with Aliens versus Predator. I hope you guys are having a great day. And I'm going to be dipping my toe back into live streaming and playing some games. There's actually quite a few PlayStation 4 games that I want to live stream. And just today I got, oh crap, Ninja, gosh dang it, it's on PlayStation 4, it's an arcade game, it's a beat 'em up. I cannot remember, Ninja Savior. Oh my lord, have mercy. What's it called? But that's a game I want to live stream. Two games that I played, and I'm going to tell you before I get started here, that I should have shared this in my live stream, my update. So there were two games I played off screen that I did not review. I did not share any of my thoughts on. And it was so refreshing. Okay. So I played through Final Fantasy VIII Remastered on the PlayStation 4. And I'm going to tell you, I used to hate Final Fantasy VIII. Used to. Okay. This game, the replay of it, and I hadn't replayed it since I was in 8th grade. Okay, the replay of it just, oh man, so good. I was almost tempted to do a video. And then I also played through Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. And it was so refreshing to play it and have no expectations of making a video. Anyway, so we're going to play some Super Famicom games. And we're going to start with Aliens versus Predator. And this is on a Retro Pi, Super Pi system. And you're going to see this screen a little bit with it actually loading. And I'll fill in the dots where I can. And that's the only thing. I have actually an older one from what I've been told. And it takes it a while to process and actually load the games. The newer ones are a lot quicker. So I'll fill in the dots when I can. I'm like really hyper. What's up, Extreme Vintage? Susan, how you doing? So we're playing Aliens versus Predator. Now I could play the arcade game, but this is the first game that caught my eye. And I'm playing with the 8-bit DOE controller. I gotta figure out the controls. Okay. And I actually tried to live stream off this thing before. And for some reason the controller was jacked up and I couldn't reset the actual console with the controller. Now I made sure before I live stream that is possible. There, I finally got a freaking weapon. This is before the actual big craze with Aliens versus Predator in the early thousands. In the early thousands, Aliens versus Predator was a huge fad, if you will. Gosh dang it. Dang it, did I just not use that? Or, gosh dang it. But anyway, this is based off the comic. There was a comic book series about this, and that's where it got its start. And there was an arcade game, and the arcade game is amazing. It's really hard for me to pick up items in this game. Alright, let's kill this dude. There we go. Nice. And I'm not doing too hot here. The emulation is not bad, but it's not great either. Nice. Hopefully that's live. Yes, it is. Good. So, yeah. So, Susan, I actually played Earthbound. I streamed. And I was really hoping you were going to be on there. I streamed for the second anniversary. Or not, yeah, the second anniversary of the release of this Super NES Classic Edition. I live streamed Earthbound. Okay. So you missed out. That was about a month ago. I might do it again. Here's the thing. That's a really hard game to just sit down and live stream. I would have to live stream. That would be like a live stream, if that makes sense. And I would like to do, like, if I were going to do an RPG, I would have to do like a series, if you will. And I've done that before. I might even do like a Chrono Trigger playthrough or something. But yeah, we'll see. It wasn't long enough. Yeah, and see, that's the problem with you know, live streaming a ton of games. What is he, a Ninja Turtle? So, maybe in the future I will do a dedicated live stream of Earthbound. And here's the thing, Susan. I love Earthbound just as much as anybody. And I love the series. I'm not as gaga over it as a lot of people. I played it back in the day, and I played the living crap out of Earthbound when it first came out, and before it became like really popular. Before Smash Brothers even. And to me, it's a good RPG, but is it like one of the absolute best? No. I wonder if there's any special moves I could do. Guess not. What's up, Dante? How you doing, buddy? How are things? Ah, man, I'm doing horrible. I hate these guys. So I'm just playing some Super Famicom games, so there's game over. Let's try another game out. And that's an actual game on the Super Nintendo. So we'll play some games that we've never heard of. What the heck? American Battle Dome. And there's some some translated RPGs on here that have caught my fancy. Let's just try. This looks so wacky. We gotta play it. Yeah, and it's a great game, Susan. I absolutely love it. And here's the thing. If I was going to do a turn-based RPG on my channel, it would more than likely, especially from the Super Nintendo era, it would be one of these games on here more than likely. So it'd have to be something I'm not as familiar with. This is not translated. So we're going to have some trouble here. But we'll see if we can just get started. I love Super Famicom for some reason. I went through a really big fad for a while. Okay, so... Oh, wow. So the point is to get it in the other player. Oh, wow. This is actually not bad. I mean, it's just like pinball or something. Oh, snap. I'm getting decimated. I know that. This game is bizarre. It's just pinball. It's kind of like a combination of Warlords, if that makes any sense, and like a pinball game. I'm horrible at it already. Are those supposed to be like soda cans? Yeah, and the point of this live stream is to show wacky Japanese games like this. Ah, come on. So it's hard to be offensive and defensive. This is a bizarre game. We'll probably only play one round of this. This would be a fun party game. I could say that, but yeah, back to my Super Famicom fad. There was a time there for about a year or so when I was on the lookout for anything and everything Super Famicom related, because it's dirt cheap. It is dirt cheap, and even in game stores. Like, I'd go to Slackers or Trading Games or Game Trader 2, and Super Famicom games are like $2 or $3 a piece. I went to Grumpy Bob's, and they had like $5 Super Famicom games. I am getting destroyed. Whatever. Good question. Oh, I love. What's up, Brent Wilson? How you doing, buddy? Brennan, I'm doing good, buddy. I love Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 2 is one of my all-time favorite RPGs of all time. And then I am playing this on a RetroPie system I bought. Oh, snap. You would ask this. Playing it with this. I bought this off of a Facebook group for dirt cheap. Pretty good deal. And I've actually already made my money back on it, because I had a couple controllers I didn't need. So I sold those. Yeah, and it has a lot of games on it that I would never own. So that's kind of why I got it, and I got it for the live streaming. Appleseed. Looks interesting. Let's try it out. Appleseed. I think I have played this one. I think I have. I'm a little familiar with it. What's up, JRPG? That is a good deal, JRPG. Man, that's a good deal. I still need to maybe get a 6-button controller, but I'm satisfied with it. I'm going to be honest. 1996. So this isn't translated, but I don't think we need... Oh, it is translated. Look. No, not really. And that's the thing. Some Super Famicom games are going to have some English text in them. But a lot of these games that I found on here, especially the RPGs, are fan translated. Okay, so I don't know what we're doing here. So we're gonna go ahead and just get started and see what happens. So is this like a boy and his blob or what? Okay. Just shooting whatever's there, I guess. The character looks really weird. I mean, at least I'm figuring out what to do. Let's switch the weapon. I don't foresee playing this one too long. The character walk cycle is interesting. I don't have a life bar, and I don't have a like an ammo bar, but hey, oh well. At least I'm able to play it without having to read. Oh, snap. This might be the end of the line here. Let's see if we can figure out what to do here. There's bombs, too. There is a super jump. Okay. Maybe I missed something over here. But that's the good thing about Super Famicom. There is some English, even if it's not fan translated. And most of them, you don't even need to read the text. So, it is what it is. Maybe I need to go in here. I don't know. Let's try one more time. Wow. New analog pocket. Oh, there's a new analog pocket? Huh, interesting. Ha! Susan, that's funny. There's a Final Fantasy IV 30th anniversary coming. 2021? Are you serious? Are you serious? You need to send me a link to that or something. Somebody needs to send me a link to that. I can understand what you're saying, Susan. That when the screen does that. Arabian Nights. I think this is a JRPG. Yeah. This looks like a puzzle game. No thanks. Huh. Now, Bahamut Lagoon. Oh, man. I played this game in college. Oh, man, I played it translated. Great game. I'm not going to play it today, but if you're looking for a good strategy RPG that it didn't come out of the West or didn't get released to the West, you've got to play Bahamut Lagoon. A really good game, really good RPG, and there's some strategy elements involved. There's also going to be one I'm going to play on here that's very, very similar to Shining Force. I believe it's in this list. And I'll show you guys. There's a lot of weird games on here. Survival Simulator. I'm not playing that. I actually bought this game. I actually had the physical Kart. I'm actually going to sell it at Missouri Game Con. It's not worth much, obviously. So I'll play this. I haven't played it yet, so I've been curious. I've been looking at it. I'm like, man, this looks interesting. So, yeah. We'll play Game Boy, all 3 generations, Atari Lynx, Game Gear, and Neo Geo Pocket. Wow, that's cool. That is awesome, JRPG. I'm going to have to read up on that. And here's the thing. I kind of took a break from retro news and all that stuff, and been honestly just a little busy. So this is really, really exciting, especially that Final Fantasy IV 30th anniversary. Oh, this is a fighting game? Is that what it looks like? Interesting. It's like a 3D fighting game. 3D perspective, or I don't know. 3D? 2.5D? What'd you call that? Like, it looks like a Dragon Ball Z game almost. I mean, like, when you're flying in the air. Oh, snap. That's cool. I wish I knew how to do that. This is actually a pretty neat little game. I mean, it's different. Okay, I hit him. I actually hit him for once. You can aim a little bit. This is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's different. It reminds me. There's a Dreamcast game, Psychic Force. It kind of reminds me of that. It also reminds me of like Dragon Ball Z Kai. What's up? Nobody. What's up, man? Yeah. Yeah, it's like the DBZ game. I want to beat this dude bad. Man, this is fun. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually pretty fun. I might keep the cart now. I mean, it's worth nothing. It's worth like $5. I spent like $1 on it. So, oh, another thing. I have barely even touched my pickups. I found, so a buddy of mine, a local game store / toy store owner, he hooked me up with some really bizarre Famicom, like, I don't know what to call them. They're fake cartridges with, like, they're multi-carts, but they're fakes. Obviously, they're fakes. So I'm kind of wanting to toy around with that. I wonder if I can, like, charge up my attack. I'm trying different things here. That's cool, man. Really uses mode 7. Alright. I've had enough of that. Let's play something else. So, Battle Cross. So it's like RC Pro-Am. Dodgeball. Oh. Okay, we gotta try this. Dodgeball with Gundam characters, huh? I used to be a big Gundam Wing fan growing up. So I'm not into anime as say like Bubby is, but I do like some old school anime here and there. He's really into like the new stuff. I couldn't tell you one new anime. I mean, does Dragon Ball Super count? So these are they Gundam characters? They're random characters here. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what I'm selecting here, so, and I have a weird fascination with Japanese 64 games too. I do want a complete set. I'm very close. There's like 80 exclusives, and I have like 35 or so, so I'm about halfway there, a little, close to halfway there. So this is Dodgeball. Like the NES Dodgeball. Oh, yeah. It plays just like it. Oh, I was going to try to catch it. Dang it. Oh, snap. So it plays just like it. Oh, snap. I pushed the wrong button. Ah. Get the ball. Dang it, I pushed the wrong button again. Gundam Dodgeball. God bless it. What's up, a Chevy fan? How you doing? Yes, I finally got a hit. Dang it. Very bizarre here. What's transgressing right here? Okay, I just wanted to see it. I didn't want to play it too long. Nice. Nice. Very nice. I want to be able to catch it. Alright, there's that. Good to hear. So there's two of them. Okay, I'm not playing that. Battle Jockey. Okay, Battle Pinball. No thanks. Battle Tycoon. Okay, so there's a bunch of weird fighting games. This is a Sailor Moon fighting game. I've actually played that. Oh, let's play some DBZ fighting games. Unless that one RPG shows up. Yeah, Clock Tower's on here. This is a pretty fun game. It never came out to America. So that's a shame. And then Columns. Whatever. I believe there's some Dragon Ball Z games on here. Well, we'll find out. Do Re Mi Fantasy. That's a unique... I think it's an RPG? Maybe not. No. I'm thinking of a different RPG. What's this? Wow, that looks pretty fun. Okay, Dragon Ball Z. So one's an RPG, one's a fighting game. Let's play the fighting game. And there's more. What's up, Space Trance? How you doing? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Happy Halloween to you too, man. Yeah, I did an update video. Check that out. It's on my channel now. I did that live stream and I did this one. And that's just kind of talking about where I've been and what's been going on in my life. It's been wild. It's not... I'm not going to say it's been a bad month, but it's just been like absolutely nuts. Now this one's 100% translated. And I remember playing this in college. We'll do the story mode here for a little bit. And it starts at the Frieza Saga. Now he's going to say a bad word here, okay? Piccolo's going to say some bad words, but it's okay. I think we can all handle it. And Frieza's spelled wrong. And the nice thing is this is all translated. Fan translated. That's why there's actually some cuss words in it. Right. Oh, man. And we'll play. Goku will transform into the Super Saiyan. Spoiler alert. Okay, and Piccolo is meant to lose this battle. And this is actually a pretty fun little fighting game. It's kind of hard. It's hard to do special moves. But it's meant to be that way. And you're meant to lose this battle, by the way. I hate that move that he does. And I just lost. Okay, you're supposed to lose. Play some Sailor Moon. Okay, I'll play Sailor Moon after Dragon Ball Z. Why not? Good call. I did watch some Cowboy Bebop. See, there's the cuss word, guys. Oh, man. Heaven forbid a cuss word on Retro Tony's channel, right? So we'll just skip this. Krillin gets killed. Spoiler alert. And then Goku turns into the Super Saiyan. I'm a Saiyan who was raised on Earth. For the sake of all Namekians you've killed, I will destroy you. What utter nonsense. Okay. I usually beat up on Frieza pretty good. This goes through the Boo Saga, I think. Oh, see, that's so cheap. Come on. There, I got him. This goes through the Boo Saga. I want to say it stops at Majin Buu. I don't know about Kid Buu. I think it stops there. There's a lot of these games that were released on the NES. Excuse me, Famicom. And then the Super Famicom. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll play some Sailor Moon here in a minute. So, I think I play as Trunks. Fast forward. Or Vegeta. I think it's Vegeta next. And it goes through the entire story. So, this was Kai before Kai. And I love me some Dragon Ball Z Kai. The original one is unbeatable, in my opinion. Kai 2 is okay. Kai 3, yeah, it's alright. So yeah, the crappy thing is Vegeta here is in Majin form. That's the only crappy thing I don't like, is that he should have had 2 forms. And I might even beat Cell here. He usually like beats the snot out of me. Ah, come on. Gosh dang it. I can never do any special moves either. Yeah, he's going to beat me pretty easily. Oh, man. I don't know how to do those rush attacks. Yeah, I lost. I think I'm supposed to leave. Very interesting. Extreme Vintage, how you doing? I think I'm supposed to lose here. I think. I'll play the next fight. For sure. This is a great game. I'm not going to lie. It's not as good as, say, like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. But it's good. Yeah, see, you play as Goku. And I think you play as Gohan. And Gohan has like half his health or something. Because he gets blasted by Cell. I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z nerd. Now, I think you're supposed to win this fight. Gosh dang it. I could be wrong. Now, I've heard a rumor. I don't know if this is true. I heard Dragon Ball Z is going to be... Yeah, there's Kamehameha. I'm going to get my butt kicked here. Yep, I'm done. We'll try one more time if I have to try. So... I don't know what game this is. I'll let you know. Yeah, see, I had to win this fight. I'll let you know here in a second, JW. This is not accurate. But I heard that Dragon Ball Z is going to be on Netflix when basically when Disney Plus drops, they're gonna have their own little strategy. Gosh dang it. And see, I don't know what that little momentary... Get out of here, Cell Juniors. Come on. I want to beat him. So if that's true, if it's coming to Netflix, I will be rewatching the series, and it's been a long time since I've watched the entire series of Dragon Ball Z. I've been wanting to because my nephew, Christian, he's been on the channel. Gosh, dang it! That was so cheap. That was awful. Okay, so that game is called Dragon Ball Z Hyper Dimension, JW. Dragon Ball Z Hyper Dimension. Really fun game. I actually recommend this game too. Dragon Ball Z The Legend of the Super Saiyan. It's an RPG. And actually you have like, it's a card game too. So you can level up. And it goes through the majority of the story of Dragon Ball Z. I don't know where the story ends. Okay, there's a ton of these RPGs on the Famicom. I played through a couple of them when I was a kid. But yeah. So I started getting a little bit more interested in Dragon Ball Z because of my nephew Christian. And he is obsessed with Dragon. Rock the Dragon Ball Z. Okay, so I had a request for Sailor Moon, huh? I gotta find it again. Where was it at? It was near here, because we played this game. Here it is. Okay, let's play it. I think it's a fighting game. Oh, I see what you're saying, JRPG. Yeah, it's always made me mad over the years, but hey, what... It's a Super Famicom game. You know, it should be more accurate. But it is what it is. So Hyper Dimension is actually a Super Famicom game. And that was a fan translated version. So this is that Sailor Moon game. Now, I have heard that there is a Sailor Moon RPG that was only released on the Super Famicom. And I've heard that it's one of the best Super Nintendo RPGs out there. Okay, yeah, believe it or not, Sailor Moon, you know. So we'll see if I can find that. I don't know the name of it. You think I would know that, being a huge RPG fan? So I'm playing as Sailor Moon here. And I would watch a little bit of Sailor Moon every now and again. Okay, this one fights more like Street Fighter. When it was on before Dragon Ball Z. So here's the thing. So Toonami on Cartoon Network, I guarantee you the most desired spot besides the Dragon Ball Z spot was the spot before Dragon Ball Z and then after. Because, you know, kids are going to be tuning in for Dragon Ball Z. I remember a time, you know, I would wait. I'd watch Ronin Warriors. I'd watch Voltron. I'd watch Macross. I'd watch... there was another... Gundam Wing. That's how I got introduced to Gundam Wing. Because those shows were on literally before... And Sailor Moon was too. They would be on before... I'm getting my butt kicked. Before Dragon Ball Z. And I'm like, man, I don't want to wait around. I'll watch this, I guess. And actually, I really liked Ronin Warriors. I grew to appreciate Ronin Warriors. And then there's the Gundam Wing series. That's how I got introduced to it. And I'm getting my butt whooped. Yeah, good call, JRPG. Let's try one more time here. Stage 2. Oh, snap. Ah. Come on. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get my butt kicked there. I'm not the best fighting game guy. Moon versus Mars. It was a very Japanese. I mean, it sounds silly. Yeah, it was made in Japan, right? But it's more Japanese than, say, like Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is a very good entry level anime. So is Pokemon, in my opinion. Come on. Oof. Oh, man. I was very close to figuring something out. Anyway. Alright. So there's Sailor Moon fighting game. Gosh dang it. Alright, let's continue on. I want to find that RPG. What's this? This looks like an RPG I've never heard of. Huh, let's just look at it. And sometimes I just like looking at the game itself and it looks like it's translated. Okay, and there's a ton of these RPGs on here I never heard of. Like I said, Cyber Knight. I think that's an RPG as well. Yeah, see? And the Super Famicom got so many more RPGs than we did. And this looks pretty interesting. I mean, the graphics look early Super Nintendo. And then there's a sequel. Huh. Yeah, you have the random encounters. Cool. Okay. Cyborg 009. We'll find something that's of half interest here. Oh, an isometric RPG. No thanks. Another RPG. So it's crazy. It's crazy how many freaking RPGs are on this system. Dear boys. What the heck? Death Braid. Okay, I'll play some. So this is Magical Quest 3, never released in America. I'll play something here, I promise, guys. And all the Dragon Quest games are on here too, which is cool. Emerald Dragon. I think I actually played that. I sat down and I played it. Nice JRPG. Yeah, so is Dragon Ball Z. And speaking of Final Fantasy IV, this is the, I believe this is, one of them is the easy version. I don't think this is the easy version. And then you got Final Fantasy V, obviously. I'm tempted to play through FF5 again. And it's been a long time. I mean, I played through FF8. And that got my appetite wet for some Final Fantasy games. What's this? Famicom. Oh, okay. There's FF6. So, let's play this game. I actually had a request for this game a while back. And I do plan on still doing a video on this at some point in time. Especially now that I have this, the RetroPie Super Famicom system. So, yeah. Yeah, Kai is amazing. Kai is awesome. I would love to own it on Blu-ray, the entire series. But if it's coming to Netflix, I wouldn't mind just rewatching it that way. I'm hoping it's Kai that comes. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay, let's just do... Okay. No! So, you got all these female Fire Pro wrestlers. And I have the artwork, the box to this. There's some American wrestlers in here. That's funny. Huh, so I guess you have to unlock some characters. Gosh dang it, I don't have the second player plugged in. Alright, so that one's a little harder for me to play. Because it's not in English. And there's a ton of weird, like, fishing. And, like, there's a ton of baseball games. This is a cute 'em up. Why not? Let's play it. I don't know what it's called, but we're going to play it. Alright. Raditz famous line. So this is a cute 'em up. Looks like Twin B. We'll give it a shot. If it has the bells, it's Twin B. We'll see. Wonder if I can... Yeah, I can just hold the button. Okay, cool. So no enemies so far. Am I shooting eggs? No, this can't be Twin B. Alright. Yeah, totally Japanese. Totally a cute 'em up. So far, so good. I'm trying to see if I can do anything else. Okay, so I can bomb the ground. And I have flying monkeys now. It looks like I can only bomb the ground every so often. Okay, cool. I hate shoot 'em ups that make you start over. So that's a plus. Wow. I am not playing very good. Okay, cool. There's a power up. So that's not doing anything. Oh, what is that? Is it stronger? Okay, I did kill him that time. Very Japanese. The sprites are huge. Okay, that's gonna be a lot better. Kind of reminds me of, oh, flip. What's the Sega Genesis game? The half-naked chick on it. Ah, dang it. What's it called? This isn't bad. I'm not gonna lie. This isn't horrible. And it's very Japanese-y. Is that an extra life? No. Did I kill him? There you go. Nice. Pretty fun. Alright, so bees. This is stereotypical Japanese stuff though, but and the thing is we would never get anything like this. This might be like from some anime. This could be some mascot. Who knows what it is, and that might be why it never came out. I don't know, but it's fun. I'm enjoying it so far. And I'm not the biggest beat 'em up, or not beat 'em up, shoot 'em up guy out there. Ooh, yeah, look at that. So, playing this, actually being able to play it and make a little progress, I don't like that thing, is a good thing. So, yeah. I think that'll run out. Nice. Look at that. Even better. I haven't died since that first time. Oh, man. Another boss. Oh, snap. There we go. That's the one I wanted to keep. So who knows? Who knows, man? What this really is. So it looks like I can only hurt her in this realm. Give me that. If I stay right here, I'm good. I think I'm good. Nice. Man, this is a fun game. Got her. And who knows, I might do like a little series on like games you should play on the Super Famicom. You know, games that never came out in the West. That was fun, man. That's cool. Alright, I'm going to play something else here in a minute. If you guys aren't into cute 'em ups, I understand. Japan had a ton of weird little cute 'em ups like this. And look, I'm killing bears, giant bears. Alright, that was a good sampling. Let's play something else. Alright. From Animation Slam Dunk 2. So is this like a, is that like a JRPG or something? That looks pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a JRPG. Like a turn-based JRPG basketball game. That doesn't look like a J. There's Front Mission on here. I highly recommend those two games. Another wrestling game. Galaxy Wars. There's like over 400 games on just this Super Famicom version. I'll show you guys whenever I get closer to the end. Is this a Dragon Ball Z game? Is that Trunks? It looks like Trunks. I guess not. I'll show you all the systems on here. And I plan on live streaming a lot of these systems. I attempted doing the BSX. I'll show you guys what that is. So let's find something interesting. Some of these games were released in America under different names. Here's another. I keep hearing about this game. It's a pretty fun one. It's like a beat 'em up. I'm trying to find something kind of unique. Oh, Live Alive is a good RPG. I recommend that game as well. It's a Squaresoft game, and I have no idea why it never came to the United States, but it's a good one. Highly recommend it. Mario and Wario, that's a good one. Never came out in the United States. No idea why not. But yeah, it does have that weird Japanese feel to it. Metal Max Returns, another JRPG I never heard of. Miracle Girls, no thanks. Nice D shot. Okay. Nothing's really kind of catching my eye right now. We'll pick something here in just a second. Thanks, nobody. I do appreciate it. This came out in the United States. One of these did. I think Hard Battle did. Let's play Rockman and Forte. Yeah. This never came out in the United States either. I'm a huge Mega Man fan. Love Mega Man. And this actually it did. Let me take that back. It did come out in the United States only on Game Boy Advance, and I have the cartridge. It's in my collection, and I do enjoy this game. And it was a late Super Nintendo release, only on the Super Famicom until it came out on the GBA. And I want to play as Forte or Bass rather. He can shoot like in multiple directions. In my opinion, he's better than Mega Man. See, look. Boom, boom, boom. He can't charge his attack up, I don't think. That's the one advantage for Mega Man, is he can still charge his attack up. Now, I believe that this is part of the Mega Man series, or it might even be separate. There was a fighting game that came out in Japan only, a Mega Man fighting game, and it's actually really fun. I've live streamed it before. I think I did it using my bar top. I'm pretty sure. Wow, that's close. The music's pretty rocking here too. Can he? Yeah, he can dash. Okay. I'm not doing that for some reason. Oh, snap. Oh, whoa. He can double jump too. That's nice. So I like that double jump, man. Ah, come on. Good lord. Pretty sure this is a level in Mega Man 2? Am I wrong? I don't know. Or there's a very similar stage to it. I want to get that energy. Nice. Very nice. And I don't need that energy. That's good. Water now. I bet if I fall off, I'll die. Ah. Okay. I'll wait. So fire and water, huh? Oof, that was close. Need to jump on that boat thing. Oh! Wonder where it's gonna put me. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Let's try it again. Alright, I'm not gonna be as patient this time. Nice. Yeah, I like Bass. He moves pretty good. Even if I take a little damage here, I'm good. There we go. Hope I don't have to fight a boss here. You'd think there'd be like a secret there, huh? Yeah, we did. And it's a really fun game. Highly recommend it. These drills are annoying, man. Ah. Is he supposed to be like Mega Man's rival or something? I don't know. I don't know enough about Mega Man lore. I know Mega Man X stuff better. And he has nothing to do with Mega Man X. Is that right? Got an extra life. Nice. Come on. Ah. Dang it. Ah. It's getting tricky there. Good. Got him. Got him. Yeah. You're right. Pretty fun game. Alright, so am I fighting... Oh. Protoman. This is, looks like it's fan translated. Alright, let's skip this. Come on, I don't care. Protoman's like his arch nemesis or something. And Mega Man. The Mega Man series. So, oh, nice. This looks pretty good, too. Okay, we'll see. Ooh, snap. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna die here. Maybe not. Ah. Good lord. Yeah, so there's that. Vile. Let's end out on a good note here. I've been live streaming almost an hour. Is this that RPG? Or is it R? No, that's the fighting game. This has got to be that RPG. I'm not gonna play this, but we'll watch it a little bit. We'll watch the footage. That's the other thing I like about having this set up like this is I can just watch some games and just kind of see what they're about and see if they're even worth playing. And some games I just kind of keep a catalog on my mind, like, oh, I'll remember that game. Maybe that's another fighting game, puzzle game, puzzle game, puzzle game. Same name, game. What the heck? What's this called? Sdf One Grand Prix? It's like a Mario Kart clone. Huh. We'll try that out. I'll probably try this out and maybe some like Gundam games or something. I don't know. Shoot the eye. Yeah, I messed up on that boss. I'm running out of patience with that game. But that'd be a fun game just to live stream on its own someday, maybe. Alright, so we're going to try out this Mario Kart clone. Alright, so I'm pushing B. So that's the same as... So is that Wonder Dog? Let's see here. Let's just use the average one. Usually the first character is the average Kart. And since I've never played this game, we'll see. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's Wonder Dog. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, this is totally a Mario Kart clone if I ever saw it. Oh, wow. It moves a little weird, a little wonky. Okay, now use the power up. Nice. And it sounds like there's like a live commentary or something. Okay, it's not letting me get that power up. This is a pretty fun little game. It reminds me of there's a or not Ninja Turtles, a Power Rangers game. Gosh dang, I can't remember the name of it, but it's a racing game, and it looks just like Mario Kart. Like, just like this, like the original Mario Kart. And I'm not making any headway. What the heck, man? I wonder if it's like a manual gear or something. Oh, wow. You can change your view? That's cool. That's wacky. That's kind of fun. Okay, I'm not going to end on this one. So let's see. Let's end with a good one. Shockman Zero. Another JRPG. Another JRPG. Wow. Snoopy Concert. What the heck? Best anime ever, right? Star Ocean. Okay, I had Star Ocean on here. The original Star Ocean. I think that it's getting remastered for the PlayStation 4. And I plan on playing it when it gets released. Not certain. Star Fox 2. Now this is the original. This is not the one that's included on the Super Nintendo Mini Classic Edition. This is probably like the original ROM that was released, the unfinished one. So what am I going to finish on here? Ooh. Oh, yeah. We're going to finish with Super Back to the Future 2. And just to double check to make sure that's the game we're going to finish with. Yeah, okay. I'm not finding anything else. So we'll play Super Back to the Future 2. One of my favorite movies. I love Back to the Future 1. So you got Back to the Future 1, then Back to the Future 2, then Back to the Future 3. That's the order that I prefer. Yeah, it's the order of the trilogy. I understand that. But I'm saying like my favorite. 1, 2, 3. 3 is... A lot of people look down on 3. And I've watched it over the years. And I understand why people don't like it as much. Typically, the third film has kind of lost its magic. But I've grown to appreciate it over the years, especially being a history major, history teacher. So, yeah, Back to the Future 2. We're going to see if this is translated. I doubt it. Player 3. Okay, so we're going to... This is kind of a stereotypical lesson. Start. No, we're going to go start, man. I played this before, but this is just like a stereotypical platformer. Oh, it's translated. Oh, nice. I love the graphics. I love the music. And this is like... Okay, so I haven't played... There's a PlayStation 3 Wii... It's Back to the Future, the game. It's a, gosh dang it, what's the name of that company? It's a point-and-click game. Gosh dang it, they made, like, Walking Dead, Telltale games, is that what they're called? They made it, and it's actually pretty well done. I remember playing it. But this is, like, the best Back to the Future game out there. Better than the NES games. The Sega game is trash, by the way. It's so freaking hard. What did I just do? So yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, nobody. He did it when he did his revisiting Back to the Future. So yeah, the music is amazing. The sound is amazing. I mean, you're going through. Yeah, there's some. Oh crap! I thought I hit him. Of course, there's gonna be some, you know, things that aren't in the movie. Like Marty isn't getting fired upon by police officers in the future. Nice. I love the music. I love the color. I love the presentation. That was close. So I assume I'm like climbing the clock tower here. Very Japanese. That's for sure. And it's odd that this came out so late. In the Super Famicom life cycle. I mean, the game came out, what, 80, or the movie came out in, what, 87? Is that when the movie came out? Because I know that the third movie came out in 1989, or 1990. Did it come out in 1990? I died. Gosh dang it. Wonder where it's going to start me. Hope not right at the beginning, because I want to see more of the game. Oh, look, I'm at the beginning. We'll do better. What? Maybe we won't do better. Trying to see if there's any other... The buttons do anything else. Ah, gosh dang it. Ah! Gosh dang, and I love it that you have the hoverboard. Hold on, I want to see. Here, what did that do? Nothing. Or no, I got an extra life, maybe? I don't know. Oh, dang, you gotta have 85 there. I mean, even those stupid trash cans are in the movie, I guess. Oh, dang it. Ah, gosh dang it. Let's play one more game. Okay, I'm not having very good luck with that. Super Mario Man 4. Let's just try to find the most Japanese, weirdest game I can find. Power League Soccer. Sokoban. Tactical Soccer. Okay, now this is another tactical RPG that you've got to play. Really fun game. Tactics Ogre. You can actually play it on the PSP. And then Tales of Fantasia. You can actually play this on Game Boy Advance. A really fun series. What's this? Lethal Foes. Great Battle. Huh. Thunderbirds. This was an NES game, I think. Treasure Hunter G. That another JRPG? Yeah. Huh. UFO. Okay, we're going to play this. That looks bizarre as none other. So, a very Japanese-like game here. Very Japanesey. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this. Playing games I would never, ever, ever, ever play. And just, that's kind of the point of this live stream too. And live streaming game like this is to show you games that I've never played and maybe you've never even heard of too. And possibly could do some video series like that down the road. Not anytime soon. So we'll just get into this. Not translated. Looks like the Mad Hatter. Who knows? This could have been like a cartoon character in Japan. Who knows? It could have been a comic book character. What the heck? There's a timer. Okay, I can't fight them, but... Oh, they're like putties. Like Power Rangers? This is weird. I mean, it's not bad, but what am I? Can I jump? Okay, yeah. It's not horrible. The graphics aren't the greatest, but it's not atrocious, I guess. This isn't the worst beat 'em up I've ever played. The Avengers on Super Nintendo is absolute garbage. I hate that game. Captain America and the Avengers. I died. Wonder if there's any special moves. I don't think so. Come on. Oh, there is a special move. What the heck? What did I do? What is that? Come on. Ugh. This is not horrible. I'm not going to lie. We'll get to the boss. We'll try to get to the boss. I mean, I'm just beating up guys with mustaches, red and blue suits. Why not, right? Come on. UFO. So is he like a UFO man? That looks like a level out of Hyperstone Heist. So there's no boss? I'm on a unicycle. Oh my lord. Only in Japan. What the heck, man? What a weird game. It's not a bad game. I keep saying that. It's not horrible, but it's definitely different. If I was fighting somebody, I wouldn't be pacing back and forth like that, you know? Please be unicycle. Oh, dang it, it's not. There's a kettle man. A kettle man. That just cracks me up, man. Hey, Grim, how you been? I haven't heard from you in a while. Hope things are going good for you. Just playing some Super Famicom games. Just been playing whatever. Come on. I see it. I don't know what's going on with this character. All right. Okay, so I did promise. I promise showing you guys all the systems that are on here, too, and just to give you guys just a little preview of what I could be live streaming in the future. So I showcased some Super Famicom stuff, and there's a lot of weird, bizarre things on this little like retro Pi system. Like, I have no idea what this is. A bunch of Brazil games. I mean, Master System Brazil only games. I have not one idea what the heck that is. Some of the stuff I do know, like the Mark III, Sega CD 32X. This is like PC stuff. PlayStation. There's a few games on here. I think the Final Fantasy games. We'll see if the Final Fantasy games are on here. Final Fantasy 7 at least. And there's a few other games that were not released in America on here. So Metal Gear Solid. I mean, that'd be fun to do maybe, to see if it even works on this thing. Okay, so there's a PlayStation. This is bizarre because these are games that were only released on the PlayStation or PSP. Like little mini games. So I don't know. PSP. There's some PC ports on here. PC Engine, PC CD-ROM, PC games. This is kind of bizarre. Some of them work, some of them don't. So we'll see. Now this is the one I was going to do tonight. BSX Satellaview. This was like the first online, one of the first online services. Now Nintendo actually had one for the Famicom, but I was going to do this, but there's not enough interesting games on here. I mean, the only one I would do, really, that would be semi-interesting would be, you know, first off, I would try this Mario Paint to see if it's any different than Mario Paint that we got in America. But there's some Kirby games on here. They're like mini games. I would try those out. The Excite Bike stuff. Chrono Trigger, like jet bike game. There's a bunch of Zelda games on here that I would try out and see what they're all about on here. So, yeah, maybe I'll do a little series on that too. Neo Geo Pocket. Neo Geo Pocket. Or, well, that's color. This is the Pocket. There's also a bunch of NES hacks. And then you got your NES games, Neo Geo Arcade. And oddly enough, there's DS games on here. And I played the Mario Kart DS game. It's not bad. I've actually live streamed that before. N64. A few games on there. The MSX2 and the Plus. So I could play the original. Let's just look. The original. Let's see if Metal Gear's on there. Ooh, Vampire Killer. Ooh, nice. So like a better version of Castlevania. Cool. And it should be on here. Metal Gear. The original Metal Gear. Metal Gear 1 and 2. Where are you at? Metal Gear, yeah, Metal Gear, and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. The real Metal Gear, so that's on there. Now, MSX1, I don't know too much about. Obviously, it was a PC. Let's just see if there was a Metal Gear. I don't think there is. Nope. Mega Drive. So, again, some more games that never came out to... What is this? SegaNet? Some more games that never came out to the United States. So maybe I'll do like a Mega Drive live stream at some point. This one won't be as good as the Super Famicom one, I'd feel like. What is that? Came out to the United States. Huh. So yeah, I'll probably do that. Sega Genesis, Master System, the Intellivision. That would be a fun live stream. There's Genesis Hacks. I've done that before. Game Boy Hacks. I toyed around with that. Game Boy Color. That'd be a fun one to do. Because I love the Game Boy Color. I grew up with the Game Boy Color. Game Boy Advance Hacks. Not many there. Game Boy Advance. That'd be a fun one to play some like credit games. Game Boy. Sega Game Gear. Game & Watch. That would be fun too. There's some family computer games on here. How many are on this one? 189. So we could toy around and look at like the Zelda game and like look at the and listen to the music, the differences there. Family computer, Famicom, so games that did not come out to the United States again. So I could do like a Famicom night or something. And there are some games on here that never came out in the United States that I'd be interested in seeing. Like Bio Force Ape is on here. That'd be fun. Dreamcast, ColecoVision, Cave Story. The original Cave Story is on here. Commodore 64. You think your Commodore 64 is really neato. Atari ST. Now, I have an ST. I love the ST. And it looks like it has a big chunk of the games that were released on the ST. And that would be a lot of fun. I've actually tried playing these. But for some reason, I feel like you have to have a keyboard to do it. Like, I played like Wild Streets for like 5 minutes, and it worked, but yeah, the Atari Lynx, Atari 7800, that would be fun. I could probably do like every single game played. That would be a fun live stream. Even if I played each game for like 5 minutes, every Atari 7800 game ever played, ever made, played. And the same for Atari 5200. We all know about the Atari 5200. Atari, there's arcade games. Now, I'm having some trouble switching. There's some kind of setting where I have to change it. The border is all jacked up. The Amistad, Amiga 32, the Amiga, and then Super. And the cool thing is you have the Classic Edition, the NES Classic. There's hacks, various arcade builds here. Some have more than others. Let's just take a gander at this. Yeah, so this is like your Street Fighting games. What's that? So yeah, Sinclair, Infocom. I am not familiar with Infocom at all. It's a computer game. The Sharp computer system. I've seen one of those in person. They're bizarre, man. That would be a fun one to do. But again, I'd have to check the controls. I wouldn't want to do it live. The Wonder Swans, the Virtual Boy, Odyssey 2. That would be a fun night. Vectrex. I think it has every single game that was released on the Vectrex, so that'd be a fun one. The TI-99. I love the TI-99. TurboGrafx 16. CD. Add-on. And then there's this Technos. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it was a system. I have no idea. Super Graphics. Bondi. The Sufami Turbo. I never heard of that either. So yeah, Super NES. SG-1000. So that's kind of a possibility of some systems I can live stream. Of course, I can always live stream the SNES Classic. I can always live stream the NES Classic Edition. The Sega Mini. Also, I'm going to continue with the PlayStation 4 stuff, too. A Vectrex Mini. That'd be crazy. Raptors 104. Magic 95. Okay, guys. Well, I really appreciate you watching this live stream. It was a lot of fun. I actually had some energy tonight and wanted to live stream, and hope you guys enjoyed this. Be on the lookout. I'll probably do another live stream tomorrow, possibly, and then Halloween I'll be doing something too. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your night.